Growler, I think it might be raining.
Well, no kidding, it's raining. What's wrong with you? Do your intro.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Trigan here. Welcome back to Derail Valley. Thank you for all the kind responses last week. I really appreciated all of them. Yeah, I mean, what am I supposed to do? But I got so many people saying, yeah, we missed your videos. And I really hadn't heard anything from anyone, except maybe one person mentioned that they, missed my videos since I quit in October of last year. So it was really heartwarming to get all of the nice responses saying, yeah, please start making videos again. So here I am. We are going to spend the day looking at the new locomotive again. I was hoping it might be a little sunnier, but whatever. Before we do that, though, I really would like to take a look at some of the others, because I think these supposedly can I just teleport up here? Here we go. It's a bit too much to jump. You can't quite jump it. Thought they said that some of these things got an update. That's right. The flashlight isn't terribly useful on this. I don't know. The engine might be a little bit more detailed than it used to be, but this doesn't look particularly different. Let's look in here. Because I think they said they wanted to up... This does look different. Was this black like this before? I don't remember this being black before. In fact, now that I'm thinking about it, didn't they say that they eliminated one control or changed one control? Dynamic brake. Yeah, this looks very different than it's so much cleaner. It's actually sort of too clean. It's off-putting because it looks so much different from everything else in this game. Yeah, they definitely did update this. Oh, I think that's the other thing. Can I get out of the... There we go. Oh, I thought they said they changed this lever, but it looks the same to me. TM... Didn't there used to be 3 switches here? Did they change that? I don't know. I'd have to go back to an old video and have a look. That looks a bit clearer. That's nice. What's that? Does not apparently do anything. Dash light, cab light. I don't remember what all this stuff looked like before. It does seem like it is a bit different than it was. I think they need to improve the texture on the panels themselves, because it looks like they just put a generic, charcoal black texture on there and didn't really match it to the interior. I would personally like it if the interiors looked newer on some of these things, but it needs to look like it matches, not totally out of place. Let's see. That's the same. Let's look at the steam locomotive and see if they changed anything in here. I've been saying for a long time they need to lighten the interior in here because it's so hard to see. And I think it looks somewhat better right now just because we're sitting underneath the lights in here in the shed. Yeah, I don't think this looks any different. And I don't see... There's DE3 around the corner. Let's... is this... Yep, that's all set. Let's go ahead and drive this over. Let's remember how to start this. Okay. Yeah, this is so off-putting because it's so quiet. I don't think it really matters which direction this thing faces because you ride sideways in it, so... let's see. There we go. Oh, is it going to be nighttime? It is going to be nighttime, isn't it? Oh, boy. I don't really want to do this in the night, if for no other reason the fact that you guys won't be able to see anything. When we get over to the office, we'll sleep through the night.
Good. Growler could use a nap.
Yes, and your desire for a nap is the most important thing, Growler.
Growler senses you weren't serious about that.
No, I wasn't. Okay, let's shut this off. Go ahead. Brakes on. We'll flip our light to the new direction. Flip our reverser. Brakes off. That was a noisy wheel slip there. Okay, yeah, we'll park this thing in front of the office and go in and find her. We'll go in and sleep and then find ourselves a job. Okay, it is now bright and early in the morning. So let's go ahead and see. Oh, yeah, that's right. They changed this too. They made the weather forecast thing brighter. It's like rain at 6 a.m. Well, that sucks. Then sunshine. Or no, wait. Oh, fog at 6 a.m. That's not rain, that's fog. And then rain this afternoon. Well, this evening, 6 p.m. Well, it looks like we get a sunny day. And the fog should be setting in just about now. All right, let's look at these jobs. We're not doing any freight haul, so we'll set that aside. Not doing any logistics hauls either. Although this guy might work well for logistics hauls, since they're usually pretty light. Let's look at this for a minute here. BE2. Oh, I noticed when I first started setting up the last video, I thought it was the B98. And then I got in the game and saw it was the BE2. And then I see the release. Afterwards, I saw the release says B98. So they have it a little bit confused. They're calling it a B98 in some areas and a BE2 in others. Okay, we can handle 800 tons on flat. So that's what we're going to have to keep it to, is 800 tons. So that's fine. It's 3 drop-offs. Yeah, that's not much there. Fuel. Sounds like good expensive one. Let's toss that cheap one in the back. One's okay. This one's even more expensive. It's a good expensive one. So this one's over our weight though, so we'll toss that in the back. It's not very good. That was not very good. So let's do one of these. 39,206, 39,206. All right. Unload and store train with alcohol. Unload and store train with alcohol. They're basically the exact same train. All right. So we are going to E8I, which is good that I sort of passed my target and was on the way to 8. Let's go ahead here. Make sure we're heading the right direction. There, and we want to go right here. Right here. That's 7. And this should be 8. No, this is 8 here. Yeah, I was looking at the sign on the wrong side. Did we just bring these in? No, we didn't, because I did not. I teleported down here, if I remember right. No, I brought my train down here. I don't think I hauled anything, though. Wrong side. That's the one bad thing about this, is having a door only on one side. Oops. Nope. There. Are we turned on still? Yes, we are. What'd my handbrake get on? Oh, because I slept the night. Okay, so now, where are we going with this? We're going to unload it and see. That's sort of what I figured. So now we're going to see just how well this thing can handle. This is going to be a pretty heavy load we're moving here. Okay, I think we need to start slowing down here. There we go, that's better. All right. Let's just double check this. See, 473 and... yeah, this is it. Okay. So we'll go ahead and connect our train brake. And the brakes are on the far end, aren't they? Okay. There we go. Okay. Take our brakes off. Wait for the pipe to fill. And then we'll see just what this thing can do. Okay. Amps are up there, coming down. Temperature's fine. Oh yeah, this is going to be real slow. That horn's not going to impress anyone. I feel like I'm still running with a brake on, but my brakes are off. Yep, we're doing fine. Okay, get in the doorway here. There we go. Never really noticed the wheels rotating before. That looks pretty cool. So yeah, we're running real close to this thing's max weight. 630 out of 800 tons.
Growler's gonna take a nap. You're gonna be here a while.
Yeah, you may be right there, Growler. Well, guys, this is full throttle. Get it wide open. Speaking of wide open, let's open our windows. Come on. There we go. Coming up on our first switch, though.
Are you gonna have your locomotive trapped behind their wagons this way?
Well, no, because we're going to be putting it away, Growler. We're going to be putting these wagons back away, so we're going to want to be able to be pushing them into wherever we're going to be parking them. So this is the perfect way to do it.
Yeah, if you say so. Growler's not used to you doing anything right.
Thanks, Growler. I appreciate your support. It is actually hauling this. It is hauling it very, very slowly, but it is hauling it. It does surprise me. But yeah, you'd never haul anything like this on any sort of grade with this locomotive. I think even the tiniest uphill grade would bring it to a halt. There we go.
Growler, getting out and walk faster.
Jog, maybe. I don't think you walk at 10 kph, Growler. Especially with those short little legs of yours.
Yeah, well, look who's talking. You ain't exactly Mr. Tall and Handsome.
Short and handsome, maybe?
Yeah.
Alright, let's... No, it's not what I want. I want this. And let's sync this to our machine here. Let's actually get out. Yeah, let's run across in front of it. I just want to stand here so I can stop it when we get the last wagon in here. Yeah, I suppose if you're not under any time constraints, or if you're just moving around small loads, especially if you're doing small loads, because I imagine this thing's a lot cheaper to operate than the DE2. Let's see, get this back out. We're almost there. You know, and I think we could probably kill the throttle. This thing does coast pretty well. Okay. That's it. It did stop really nicely. I'm actually surprised. I thought it was going to take a while to stop. I like to think it stopped nicer than it does when it actually has a load, or it doesn't have a load. Okay, so we got our train unloaded. No, it's not what I want. That's what I want. Okay, so let's actually look. We need to figure out what our back ones are here. So this wagon here, 718. So it's not that one. It's this one here. So this goes in G7S. So we have two going into G. And one going into D. Okay. Let's go ahead and hop up here. Get our remote out. Oh, the pressure on the pipe hasn't released yet. All right, come on. There we go. Not getting any wheel stepping. We can accelerate a lot faster now that we got the load off. All right, cool. Yeah, hauling that heavy load took a long time to accelerate, but now that we're just hauling the wagon, it's a lot better. So if we had a smaller load that we were shunting around, even fully loaded, it probably would accelerate decently. We're not going to go super fast, but you don't really need to go super fast in the yard. All right, let's get this over to, where are we going? G7. All right, I'll let the throttle off so we can just coast now. It's losing speed, but not too terribly fast. We were at 13 kph, now we're down to 11. But that's not too bad. Now we are going right at every turn here. Did they change the texture here? I don't remember this being so light colored before. I like it. It looks nice. Okay, that needs to go right, right, right. Oh, one more. Nope. Goodness sakes. There we go. All right. So we should be going all the way to 7 now. Oh, tell me there isn't already stuff in 7. Yes, there is. Well, we're backing up, so that's a good thing, but there isn't a whole lot of room here. Well, we're only dropping off 4, so we should be okay. Should be okay. Oh, yeah, we got plenty of room. We got plenty of room. I'm just going to let the back of this train gently kiss that one, and then we'll go ahead and hit the handbrake and disconnect. Then we got one more. I'm hoping it's the next one on the back. We'll see. That needs to go here in G. And then we can run over to D and do the last one. I'd say that's good. Okay. So 622 to 718. This is 718. 2, 3, 622. Yeah, right here. So let's put the handbrake on this car. Shut off our pressure. All right, now this one here is 458. 458 is the last one going to there. So we want 473 to 726. $473 was the first one. So we need a blue and 5 oranges. Two, 3, 4. 726 is the next one. Okay. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and disconnect this. Then we'll have to just come back and pick up the last section and take it. All right, now let's disconnect our brakes. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's what I want. I wasn't sure if that was a bird or a police car. sound a little bit like both. And we're going to have to pull all the way back out through here. Where are we going with this one? 1S. So we're going completely to the opposite side. Okay. Our train looks pretty cool, actually. I like it. I want to get a screenshot of this. There. Let's jump off right here. At least this track is empty, so we're not going to have to worry about impacting anything. We just need to push it far enough back to... Well, I always get it in the signs. People tell me you just need to clear the switch, but I have a devil of a time with it not counting it if I'm not at least mostly the last car inside the signs. And there we go. There's the last car. There. And now the brakes. And brake on. Disconnect all of this. Okay. Which side has my door? This side has my door. Okay. And now we'll chug along pretty fast. Our fog is set in a bit later than expected. It's about noon now. All we have to do is get past here and flip this one switch back, and then we can shuffle back to pick up our last cars. Oh, there we go. Okay. That was a little bit more than I meant to do. Oops.
You got a little carried away there.
Yeah, I did. I don't know what made me flip the switch like that. I was just getting a little bit too carried away. I'm glad we're almost done, though, with this fog, man. It's just pea soup thick. Look at this. Come on. A little bit faster than that. There we go. It's good. I just want you to get in there and kiss this guy.
Growler ain't kissing nobody.
Yeah. You're such a spoil sport, Growler. That's not what I meant. Okay. Connect those. That. And this should not have a brake on, because I don't think I put the brake on when I disconnected this. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, now where are we going? We are going, that's the wrong one. We are going to D1S. Should be all the way on the left. Yeah. Okay. Know where we're going at least. Okay, we're going to hop out right here. Grab our remote. There we go. Let's go ahead and shut the power off. Let it coast. And there's train. Okay, so let's go ahead and set these. Okay, this is already going left. This one to the left. And then finally this one to the left. Now, we do have stuff in here, but we should be okay. Can I go ahead and... We are at a bit of an extreme range, aren't we? It really does not like it. Signal boost. I wonder what the signal boost is. Well, it's getting closer. You can quit cutting out on me now. Or you're just going to see this thing appear out of the fog. Don't see it yet. Do have it go in the right direction, right? Yeah, signal's getting stronger, so we must be getting closer to it. I am going to jump up here. There we go. Now I can see it. Now we can see it. Let's go ahead and hop on the back here. Whoa, that was not what I wanted. That's also not what I wanted. Goodness sakes. Oops. Do not hop and then run at the same time. There we go. Okay, let's turn the power off. Still down a couple bars in the power just from the length of this train. Alright. Let's start slowing this thing down. Well, I didn't want to slow you down all the way. Just wanted to get you down to about 5. Alright. Because that should be a safe speed to tap this guy. Question is this enough room for us to get all of this in? Oh, we just have this one car here, too. Let's, come on. There. What are we doing up here? We are almost in. Go ahead and put this brake back on. That should bring us to a safe halt. And we are safely inside, I think. Come on. And we just need to disconnect all of this and then go turn in and see how we did time-wise. Let's go ahead for now and power all of this off. The handbrake on. Neutralize that. That. Let's close our windows. And our door. All right, let's see how we did. I felt like that went pretty smoothly, despite, you know, the limited power available with that. I definitely think that train will be useful, or that locomotive will be useful. We just barely got it under the time limit. So we got a nice bonus. That was a lot of money for just doing a little bit of shunting. That was not what I wanted. There we go. Take our money. 58,809. Cool. So that worked out pretty well. I think this locomotive would be good if you're doing small shunting, which in the past I've sort of ignored the small shunting jobs because by the time you pay for even the DE2, you're just not making a lot of money off from it. But with this, you could sit and do small shunting jobs all day, and, you know, it's probably not going to cost you that much in the way of maintenance. I mean, it hasn't cost me that much in the way of maintenance so far. I want to look. What did we do? Let's power this up. Yeah, we used a good chunk of the battery, but not a huge amount. Yeah, maybe about an eighth, a little bit less than an eighth of the power. So I'd say that's pretty good. But that is going to be it for today, guys. I like I said, I think I said in the last video, I'm waiting for several games to have updates or DLCs come out. Like 2 or 3 games. And those I'm hoping to do some videos on, like Planet Crafter. But I don't really want to do any videos on them on those yet. And I'm not sure if I really want to go back to a daily video schedule. But we'll see. I'm going to try to, you know, at least get out 3 videos a week this coming week. But that is going to be it for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day.